Well, what's up, guys? Capt Blair here with Mike Frenette. We're off of Venice right now. This is day 2 for us. This is the second, basically the trilogy I think we're going to do over the next couple days. And yesterday we went out, we did great. It was a nasty day, throwing popping corks all day long, and we whacked
some good redfish.
We had some real good redfish. So, like I said, this is day 2. Welcome to this episode. We're going to see what we can do with Captain Mike Frenette right here. We're on one of his little secret spots in the middle of nowhere, and we're going to catch us something red. Oh, go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you went
We're
down.
We're going to catch us something red, but it's not redfish. Let's see what happens here.
Current's going left to right.
Yeah.
You had one already?
No, not yet. You going all the way to the bottom, just jigging
up?
No,
I went down about 30 feet just to... Oh, I had a bite.
Had a bite. There he is. How about that first drop?
I got him. Oh, he got off.
It feels like the right red one. What's the size limit?
Oh, 16 inches, but we're not, maybe even smaller than that. But we don't even worry about it. They're nice.
Right in the boat. Here you go, baby.
Yeah.
How about you? How about you? Red snapper right here in Venice. Y'all stay tuned to this episode, Blair Wiggins Outdoors, and we are going to show you a few more of these guys and probably show you how to cook them up too.
Blair Wiggins Outdoors is brought to you by Starbright, blending technology with performance since 1973. Seagar, always the best. Quantum, rock-solid gear to meet the demands of the wild. Coastal Conservation Association Florida, the voice of recreational anglers for over 35 years. Miro Lure, turn on the bite anywhere. Abyss Batteries, endless exploration begins in the abyss. Ingle Coolers, the original high-performance cooler. Deck Cat Boats, the future of saltwater fishing. Florida Space Coast, tomorrow launches here. Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. And these fine sponsors, RCI Optics, Bull Bay Rods, Suzuki Marine, TH Marine.
All right, folks, welcome back. You saw how easy that was. We had to switch the other side of the boat because the current's going that way, but we'll show you how easy it is once again. I mean, basically, you just let it sink till
wait. It's really hard technique here.
Let it sink till it stops, and then start reeling. There's a fish on the other end. It stopped. And there's oh, he was there. He was there.
This is so much fun on light tackle, though.
Oh, there we go. Yes, it are. We're like 12 of these? God, I haven't been able to get 12 red snappers since I was a kid, I think. Oh, that was a good one.
There you go.
We letting this size go?
Yeah, we can let them go.
I don't know, I guess we're allowed 12 of them. That's gonna be a lot of fish anyway.
Yeah.
In the bite, oh, nope, too late now.
Okay, he's got a concussion protocol. He can't bite for a week. Ooh, this is a nice one.
That's a nice one there.
That's a good one.
Good job, Mr. Mike.
That's a good one.
Look how red that fish is. Okay, I was gonna go grab him, but I gotta catch another one.
Yeah.
Have you had Bill out doing this yet?
No, I haven't had him doing this. No, I haven't.
If he sees this show, I'll guarantee he'll be like, Michael, what you doing? Not putting me on those red snapper like that. Oh, just like that. There he is. Oh, that could be a good one. Feels better than that last one.
You know, people that never caught red snapper, you got to be really careful with them because they have sharp gill plates and fins.
Most people that have ever caught a snook know.
Yeah, that's a fact. Snook can get ugly too.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
One after the other. Now, when they talk about the quotas and for red snapper, are they include? I heard something that they don't include fish around the rigs or something.
Yeah, that's what they did not count those as part of the numbers in the total equation, which never made any sense to me at all.
Yeah, because it wasn't natural bottom.
It wasn't natural bottom, that's right.
Well, you don't need a natural bottom to hold fish like this, guys. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to be right back with some more Mike Frenette and stars of the show right here, the red snapper today. That's pretty cool.
Love it.
There's 4.
Everybody loves chicken. Tastes like chicken to them. Oh, about took the rod out of my hand. I mean, he's not a big dude, but he about yanked me. I need to put some Velcro on my feet. Woo!
Oh, that's a good one.
That's got shoulders that you got.
Be a little grown one there. Put a little bend in this tactics.
I love it.
It's completely opposite. You had the big one last time. This is like just grocery shopping here, ain't it?
This like you did earlier in the week, the little sockeye fish.
Oh yeah. I about found his gill plate on that one.
Yeah, they do that little flip. That stuff will get you. Settle down there, big doggy.
Right there. That's called a red snapper sandwich. And we'll go throw popping corks maybe a little bit later and catch his other red, not cousin, but same fish family. I'm just running my mouth. All excited about catching. I bet I can rig this rage backwards and catch one here.
Shoot, mine's so chewed up, no tail. Look at this thing, how ugly it is. Looks like minced meat.
Oh, he ate it. He ate it. Eat it again. There we go. Oh. I think they're bigger on this side of the boat.
It's funny when you get somebody to fish with you. Oh, yeah, they say that. Oh, they're biting better right down on the other side. What are we talking about, guys? A few inches apart? 60 inches?
There we go.
I'm gonna let this boy go.
This one here might not go back. Anytime you're getting some drag on this quantum.
Yeah, there's gotta be, oh yeah, that's a good one.
He was talking about those gill rakers. Right there, if you can see that, it's hard serrated bone and it will slice you open.
Whoo, hurts.
This is the type of fishing you can just, hey, let's see if they'll eat this. Hey, let's see if they'll eat this.
Well, they're hitting my jig head right now with nothing on it. I gotta let it down. I came up a little high. I'm sure they follow. I'm sure on the screen they're up a little higher now because they follow each other up.
Like, what do they think a jig head is? Sand flea?
Little nipper.
Uh-oh, it stopped. You know what that means.
Stop, he's on. I had 3 bites and missed it, so I'm putting a tail on.
And you never get sharked out here with these?
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Some days it's bad, some days it's not. Thank God right now it's not.
Oh, look at that one. That's a nice one there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that one.
Feel like a tuna fisherman.
That's a, yeah. Marvelous hooks, just flip them in.
They say you used to use cotton balls, I think. My dad told me one time. Look at that, on the bear jig head. Red snapper. Unbelievable. Y'all stay tuned, we'll be right back. More red snapper.
They're still alive that they haven't even lost color yet. Catching them that fast.
I bet you could put a chicken rig on and catch it 2 or 3 at a time.
Oh, you could. Easy.
Here's something I want to try, Mike. Mirrorlure's got these new soft plastics now. They're called Little Johns. I don't know what they look like, but trout, redfish.
It looks like a little John.
They go nuts up. They look good. It looks like Little John.
Little John.
Let's see if the red snapper like them.
My bet is they will.
It's so low profile, it's like a little dart. I guess it probably looks like a little squid to them. There it goes down and haven't stopped yet.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, broke me off.
Oh no, huh? Well, I hope this one doesn't get eaten on the way up.
Took my little John.
And he kind of stopped there for a second. I thought maybe he got a notch taken out of him.
Yeah, that was a shark there for sure. They want my little John, but not your fish.
Don't even talk like that.
You get you a grown one there?
I got a nice one. Here he is.
There he is.
That bee's a good one. Yeah, that's a nice one there.
That is a nice one.
That's a chunky monkey. All right, I think we need, I got it. You go catch the last one.
One more. We're gonna do it on the little John.
They're literally underneath the boat right now.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Maybe. Oh yeah.
That's a keeper.
Oh yeah, this could be the.
That's number 12.
This is the number 12.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's pulling his tactics over like that.
He's sucking on steroids.
Oh yeah, he's him. That's him.
There you go. Nice one there, boys.
Right there he is. Right on the deck of the deck cat.
What a fine boat this is.
Oh, I love it. It's, you know, I always say living in Florida or, you know, even Louisiana like this, you need 4 or 5 different boats to cover all the genres that you do.
You really do.
This takes like three of your boats out of the equation.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Because here we are out catching red snapper. We've been in the shallowest part of the marsh, been in the Mississippi. I've had it out gator hunting in the St. John.
The boat really rides good. And I've got my boats that I own and they ride good, but this is a pretty impressive boat.
Yeah, you've been with Triton forever too, haven't you?
Oh, from day one, yeah.
Yeah, good boats. But. All right, guys, there's our limited snapper. And I think we're gonna go in and throw some popping corks, maybe go look for a TT, you said?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go take a look, see what's happening.
Hopefully the
We're
sun
gonna go try
pops out.
something else for sure.
Well, we can't catch any more of these, so y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be right back out of Venice, Louisiana. Captain Mike Frenette and the Redfish Lodge. We'll be right back. All right, guys, it's time to show you what Captain Mike and I were out there throwing today. You know, when you're gonna fish Venice, Louisiana, as soon as you make that turn down Highway 23, take your fishing rule book and throw it out the window. They need to rename it and call it catching, because when you go with Captain Mike, you're definitely gonna be catching. Got a great place to stay down there, the Redfish Lodge. Once again, y'all ever get a chance, go down there and stay. You'll have a trip of the lifetime. Was throwing the Rage swimtails when we first got out there, doing their job, catching those red snapper, and kind of ran out of these a little bit, so I reached in my bag and I had some of these Little Johns by Mirror Lure. They were doing the trick down there too, dropping them right down to the bottom, and as soon as it hits the bottom, and a lot of times before it ever hit the bottom, we had a fish on. Had it rigged with 30-pound test Seaguar fluorocarbon, and this is the blue label. Didn't really have any structure down there, but really like using the blue label because it's the most abrasion resistant fluorocarbon that's out there. 15-pound test smackdown, and this is the Flash Green Braid. Did its job out there. Brand new quantum reel with a sniper rod, and this is an inshore rod that we usually go out and catch redfish and trout with. Had a lot of fun catching those red snapper, and if y'all stick around, the next fish that Mike catch, he threw right where I was going to threw this big rage tail over there and caught a giant fish. But we ran out of fish. I ran out of time, really, that we had to show you all the fish. So if you get a chance, go to the YouTube site. You're going to see Mike and his new popping cork, and I'll call it a popping cork, that he designed with Strike King. And he caught a big old fish. But go to the YouTube site and check that out. We just ran out of time. We caught so many fish with Mike. That about takes care of the bait check. Make sure you get with Mike and book you a trip. You'll have that trip of a lifetime. There's one of them underwater ones.
Yeah.
I get it from here. You know you're supposed to take the other side of that pile, right?
I was, but I want to get yours first. I got him.
Did you?
Yep.
All right. TT, baby, TT.
You got him. He's going to jump.
Let him jump right in the boat. Oh, good Lord. Holy moly, let me get the net. Good Lord, you see the triple through that big and I don't know how long.
As big as a garbage can here, boys.
Get him before he goes nuts, huh?
You got that motor off, huh?
Oh, I do now.
I felt myself spinning around.
I want him going back to that rag.
Oh, he ain't going back in there now.
Lord, that's
a
big
giant.
tail.
That is a giant, boys.
That's the size of the one that we saw last year that we couldn't get to eat. Woo! He's fighting it, I'm shaking.
And I'm shaking too. And I'm shaking. Oh boy. He sucked that rage minnow. He sucked that rage swimmer right up. Yo! God, you're so tempted to thumb these things, I ain't gonna thumb them. I ain't gonna try to stop him.
Oh, just wear that puppy out.
Oh,
I'm gonna get the trolling motor up too.
Yeah, please.
We'll just sit here and drift with him. If he decides he wants to come up, let's go forward a little bit. There you go.
Here he is. He's wrapped around.
Closer than I thought.
Yeah, we could have had him there, but that's okay. We'll get him. There he is! Yeah!
That is a triple tail, fellas.
Look
That
at
is
the
a
size
triple
of this
tail.
girl, huh? Yeah!
There's some cheek meat in that one.
Look at the size of this baby.
Watch them gill plates. They're worse than a red snapper.
Look at the size of this thing here, would you? Holy camole!
Holy moly.
What a beast!
That is a big fish. That is a serious triple tail. We used to catch those around Canaveral like that. I ain't seen one like that in quite a long time.
That's a stud.
Unbelievable. And you talk about table fare, I don't care if a triple tail is 15 inches or this size or even a little bit big up to 40 pounds, they all taste good. And don't ever forget about the cheek meat right there because it's like little medallions. Unbelievable. Way to go, sir. Guess who wants to catch one now? Well, folks, I guess that's going to be the wrap of the show here. It was a great day. It was a great day yesterday. Hope y'all saw that footage that we were out here with the popping corks. It was absolutely nasty out. The wind was blowing 25 miles an hour and we were still catching redfish, big redfish. What you're known for.
Man, I'll tell you, it was a great day, Blair. Today was a great day. It's always a great day spending time with you fishing and just having fun. I thank you so much for spending some time with us because you do a great job with your show and it's a pleasure to have the opportunity to fish with you.
Well, it was a pleasure this time as well. Number 2, we'll make it a number 3 again.
Absolutely.
Too. Don't forget about the website. If y'all ever want to come down to Venice, Louisiana and book a trip of a lifetime, make sure you look up Mike Frenette here at the Redfish Lodge in Venice and you will come out here. Even, you know, you'll come out here and have a ball. We'll see y'all next week on the water.
You're lost for, I've never seen you at a loss for words.
Lost for words, brother.
Let's go home.
Blair Wiggins Outdoors is brought to you by Starbright, blending technology with performance since 1973. Seaguar, always the best. Quantum, rock-solid gear to meet the demands of the wild. Coastal Conservation Association Florida, the voice of recreational anglers for over 35 years. Miro Lure, turn on the bite anywhere. Abyss Batteries, endless exploration begins in the abyss. Ingle Coolers, the original high-performance cooler. Deck Cat Boats, the future of saltwater fishing. Florida Space Coast, tomorrow launches here. Power Pole. Swift, silent, secure. And these fine sponsors: RCI Optics, Bull Bay Rods, Suzuki Marine, TH Marine.
My little John, come on.
That's some fine eating right there, boys and girls. And anybody else that's out there that... Never
Watching.
mind. Never mind.